Hello everyone and welcome back to Omsi 2. It's been a while, but I am back. When I say back, I mean with some new videos. Now, I am a bit late to the party, as you can probably tell. The video's been out for 1 week now. Early access videos were out even earlier than that. So yeah, I'm quite late to the party. However, I was away and I literally had a mental detox, so to speak, and I kind of just disconnected from a lot of things, including YouTube. For 5 days, I haven't even looked at YouTube or the Discord, so I do apologize. But one needs a break and one needs to disconnect. But until July, we should have things fairly smoothly, and then it'll be away again. But sure, cross that bridge when we get to it. Nonetheless, today we are here in the Volvo B7RLE Eclipse 2 with a Euro 5 engine. This is the V-Ring 2. This is my first time trying out this bus, and hopefully it'll be a good one. Also, thanks to Aerosoft for providing me a key. Yes, I did get a key in the end. It wasn't early access, although even if it was early access, it would have been a bit of a waste because, well, I was away, so I couldn't have recorded it. Anyway, we're driving the 17 today. I know it's kind of a short route, and yeah, I'm not sure why I chose Yorkshire. I just know the V-Ring was there, so kind of like, yeah, V-Ring, kind of associate this with Yorkshire. So yeah. This is a Wayfarer. Oh, wow, it's got a very old ticket machine. I'm so used to the Masterswitch buses having the, you know, the new tickets, whatever that's called, on the screen. As you probably know, I don't really care about ticketers. This is an Eclipse 2, but kind of feels very too modern for like a second generation. Oh yeah, let's set up our route. So we're doing the 17 to Ashbury Market. I didn't bother installing any repaints because I was just being lazy, and yeah. So I did install the branding patch though, as you can see here. So hey, give me some credit, folks. Give me some credit. Now. It sounds similar enough to the V-Ring that was with the Yorkshire Counties, but kind of different. I have to say, the modeling is quite good, you know, pretty much what you expect from Masterswitch Studios, really. I can't really complain about the bus, I guess. We'll see how it drives. I haven't removed any speed limiters yet, although I probably should have. Is no one getting on? This is the first stop, isn't it? But yeah, I think most people prefer the second generation or the third generation because all the buses tend to be a bit more charismatic, not charismatic, but a bit more with character. Yeah, bus is charismatic. Give me a break, folks.
The next stop is Murrayfield Lane.
Oh, that was, we really did clip the curb there. Let's take a look. Oh, that's the wrong way. Oh shoot. Yeah, that's. Okay, I have a feeling we have the wrong terminus set up here because people should be getting on our bus. So. Oh, now the timetable just floats there. Yeah, okay. Anyway, that's not my problem. Ashbury. No, that's why it's flipping. Ashbury. I forgot what the terminus was. Market stand 3. It is. Ashbury. Market. There we go. Yeah. Well, I have the right route set up now, so if they're not getting on, that's their prerogative. Not my problem. But yeah, the bus is pretty much very similar vibes to the Gemini 3 pack, the Gen 3 pack. Essentially, you know, it's kind of like it's kind of strange because it's modeled. It just feels like it's modeled by Masters, which has the same vibe, I guess. You know, same colors and I guess the same method. And you kind of yeah. But yeah, it drives nice. Now, see, I've never really been on a V-Ring. When I say V-Ring, like the Eclipse 2s or the Eclipse 3s. I know this is the Eclipse 3. And I haven't really been on these buses, so they don't really, you know, I don't really have much experience with them. I can't really comment much on them. Not that I'm particularly interested in buses either way. But, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of like, because I know usually when you drive a UK bus, it's kind of, oh yeah, I've been on that bus. But this is like, yeah, I have no experience with this. Maybe nippy actually. Look at it go. Ah, there we go. But yeah, definitely the sounds have improved in the Masterswitch. Is definitely the sounds are better because with the Gemini 3, I think the sounds left a lot to be desired personally. But yeah, with this it's a whole new level in a way. slow. Yeah, that's a no-go.
The next stop is Parade Avenue.
But yeah, it's a bit of a waste me coming this late to the party because I see now literally everyone on YouTube is like been spamming videos out of this. It always happens, even though you notice with Omsi 2, it used to be the case where, you know, new stuff would come out and people would post like lots of content and be getting like very high, well, not very high views. Well, obviously it's all relative and, you know, it's a bit of a subjective way to measure it, but you know, they'd be getting higher views. But now you notice every time there's new stuff coming out in Omsi 2, the views tend to be less and less on the smaller channels. I think it's just because interest is waning a bit, so to speak. So yeah, I don't know. I'm very late to the party, so look, we're getting some more videos out of this, hopefully. I'm not sure when they're gonna have time to record. Plan is to record like 2 here, do the 83A with the bendy bus next, and then yeah, that sort of thing. Won't be streaming today because it's been a long day for me. I've technically been up since 1 o'clock in the morning UK time, because yeah, I flew back in today. So yeah, definitely not in the mood to be streaming today. But I said, you know, I will do somewhat productive, and at least I'll get a video out or two. I do need to get the Omsi 2 news out as well, although that gives me little joy doing the Omsi 2 news. Bit of a chore, to be honest with you folks. I'm just talking a lot of gibberish. Anyway, not gibberish, but just not rubbish. But yeah, that's the one thing I don't like. See, but I like early morning flights when you're flying out, but when you're flying back in, they're the biggest nuisance because literally you lose a day. Is essentially what happens. I prefer like when I'm flying back out to fly in the evenings, like late, so then I have the whole day and I just fly out. Otherwise you have to usually pay for a hotel, then there's no transport at night in lots of European cities, so you have to get a taxi, and it's just a bit of a nuisance. But you know, look, the flights were cheap, so we won't complain. But yeah, and maybe a lot of you folks probably not at the age where you'll be able to relate to this. Not that I'm very old. I'd hope people would think my age is young, but anyway. Let me stop talking nonsense. So, turn this thing off. I do not care what you've got. Oh. I'm not sure if there's dual door bus. Oh, why is this? Yeah, it's gonna pull up in front of this bus. I wonder if there's dual door versions of this. Are you still talking? And then I also said to be brief. It's not meant to take my whole bloody day, man. Why are they in the wheelchair ramp when they're not in a wheelchair? And finally, the radio turned off. Whee! Speed. Yeah, oops. That stop was kind of hidden behind the barrier. So, you know, sometimes, especially in London, it seems to close the stops a lot when the roads are closed, which obviously makes sense. Actually, traffic in London is mental. I was on the bus, bloody hell, it's a slow experience. And I think they've also changed the way the TFI the hop fare works, because I think before, like, you used to be able to tap on consistently and only charge you £1, whereas this time you got charged like £3.30. Using 3 buses, so I think it's like only 1 tap, but anyway, look, we won't complain. Kind of strange how quickly time goes by. Hello. For flip's sake. Really? You have to rain my parade? Like, no one's getting on, but sure, someone has to get off. The steering's a bit pixel. Oh, that's the V-Paint, actually, I guess. The pixelated sticker on the door. Yeah. But yeah, this is the I mean, I don't really know what to say because I'm so late to the party. Is there really anything for me to say? And does anyone even watch the videos this late? Like, usually people like watch the first 2 minutes, the last 2 minutes kind of thing. Fast forward to most of it. So, you know, not much point in me rambling on here trying to come up of something, come up with something to say out of thin air. For sale. Okay.
The next stop is Farm Road.
That was quite a decent turn we did there. I'm using keyboard again because I just wasn't bothered to set up the wheel. I'd loaded in Omsi 2 and for some reason I was like, where the hell's the revealing? Because I couldn't find it. So it must have not installed, because I'm pretty sure I saw Steam was like finished installing. But yeah, I couldn't find it. So then I closed Omsi 2 again and I opened it again, and then yeah, there was it was on the master bus. So
The next stop is Inglebar Football Club.
hey. I have to say this does have some trash, because like this feeling that the one that you see up there on 25 that comes with Yorkshire, the tree, it's not very trash friendly. I don't particularly like driving it because it's just a bit sluggish. But this one's actually fairly nippy, and you know, it gets some good speed going. So I kind of enjoy driving this one. Definitely the classic ones should be more fun because the older ones are kind of like, you know, just little beasts. I think, I don't know, even though I've never really been on them. Yeah, at this point, my interest is merely just driving fast more than anything else. Not even particularly like stopping at the stops. Yeah. Road maintenance. Road maintenance. So I'd hate to see someone like them maintaining the roads. They don't even know the bloody rules of the road, let alone maintain the roads. But anyway, so I wonder if like a lot of you folks, like, because I know a lot of people play Omsi 2 kind of like in the, what is it, 13 to 18 age bracket. I wonder if it kind of like the interest dies out. Like, I do wonder. But yeah, I'm not going to talk much more because, well, not much point really. There isn't really. I'm sick.
The next stop is
Yeah, that was very close.
Road.
I don't remember these roadworks here, but anyway. Yeah, like, where are the construction workers? So yeah, let's take a look at the cab. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty meh. Oh, you have a CCTV camera. Nice. What's this say? Oh, we can go. Never mind. We've killed time. Yeah, why is the moon, like, out and bright at this time of day? Food for thought, I guess. It's actually strange. I think it's been the first while in a while where I've completely disconnected from YouTube. See, that's the thing about YouTube, like, and I think a lot of people started that. If you kind of bring it up to the point, like, even like, not you know, not this big or anything, but like, you know, you kind of get it to the point where it's a bit more than just, you know, posting videos that are getting like 2 or 3 views. Well, not 2 or 3 views, you know what I mean? Like, posting videos that aren't really getting views. It's kind of like, once you build up something, it's kind of just hard to let go, because obviously so much work and effort's been put in, and while yes, it's easy to let go in the sense that yeah, you can easily just stop, but then all that work kind of feels like it was in vain. Obviously, I guess there's the experience and the skills and all that blah 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 that you get from it, but you know. Ooh, let's get some trash going. Well, I didn't think the 17 goes on the motorway. Let's see what this bus can do. Although I'll have to move the speed limiter from it and then do it real justice. Because yeah, this should be a regional variant, but I don't think it is. Whee! Oh! I have to say, the sounds of this are quite superb. It's quite a joy to drive. Oh shoot, 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 shoot. Yeah. Look, it was worth it. It was. Ooh, yeah. But this good thing we don't have an Eclipse 3. That would be a newer bus getting destroyed. Although this one feels fairly modernish. The cockpit doesn't feel like old at all. I don't think like as technology in these vehicles advanced much. I guess you have the autonomous cars, but it's a whole debate and all. I guess the police didn't say anything to us about our driving. No one's getting off. Okay. That bus is blocking the stop, so I'll say, well, look, they didn't start walking, so I presume they're not for our bus.
The next stop is Greg.
What you don't know can't hurt you. Yeah, turn into the lane now, I guess. This thing is actually turning out to be a nicer shoot. There's no remember being particularly fond of it, but actually it's not bad. I know in the version 2 was quite good, but in version 3 is like, eh. There's a track down the hill, though. I'm feeling that's like a 2D image. A bit of a visual effect. The idle on this bus is very loud as well. Oh my, will you hurry up? Come on! These lights turn green. Bloody hell. I don't have the patience for this. But a few other stuff I would like to do. I'm preferably not sitting at traffic lights. Ah. Oh yeah, let's try to be quick here. Ash, yeah, we'll be very quick. I was gonna be like fancy going to the lane properly, but shoot, yeah, look. You see, this is the issue with trying to rush things. This flipping taxi cab blocked our way. And you're like, what are the odds of like the taxi cab showing up? Because like, not even a busy road. This like I think that's the first time we've been down this road and like that's happened. Actually, I think we're doing the 17 in the reverse road. We always usually do it towards the market. Yeah, this is the first time we're doing it towards the market, I think, which is obviously good to do it in reverse order because sometimes like it even feels odd the way we're doing it because I always remember the tunnel being the other way around. Okay. Yeah, I'm surprised there's no clipping here. You don't hear any clipping when we're literally hugging the flipping curb, but anyway. It'd be actually, you know what I think? I just realized it'd be interesting if someone made like a whiny diff mod for these buses because actually, I feel, you know, this it happens when you have the whiny differential and it's kind of, it's, but I'd say it's one of the easier kind of like sound mods to make, so actually, it's curious why no one's made one. Yeah. Because I guess it just gives it a bit of character. Well, actually, I guess you need to put gearbox scripts and all. I don't know. Maybe it's not as easy as it sounds. Why is this bus stopping at bus stops if it's not in service? Like, what's the point? Does it just want to waste everyone else's time?
Olive Grove Depot.
Oh no, that's the oh yeah, the depot. I was like, saw blue. I was like, oh, that must be us, but then nope. I was like, what's that? 0 is a D, it's not a 0. We're getting there, folks. We are getting there.
The next stop is Ashbury Drive.
That's great. Thank you. What does it say the next stop? Just say like, you know, the stop name. Like, yeah, it's interesting how in a lot of countries it just says the stop name. It doesn't say the next stop. I guess because it's considered superfluous as a kind of like, you know, virtually self-explanatory. Ooh. This kind of reminds me of Eversham a bit. The Y junction. Yay, no one's getting on. I can continue driving. Ashbury. The end is in
The
sight.
next stop is Ashbury Riverside.
Use the mirror to see if someone starts walking over. I doubt anyone's going to be getting on now. Like, but oh well, you know, because this should like what 2-3 stops to the last stop. Slow. Why is that supposed to go slow here? There's like a pillar and everything. Like, so and the turn's not even that tight. Oh my god, folks, I am falling asleep. I am falling asleep. What am I doing? You know what they say, if you haven't slept in 19 hours, it's driving like you're intoxicated. But anyway, it's not quite been 19 hours, but those lights were taking ages, so this bus is not near the terminus yet. Bloody hell. Yeah, the doors are a bit... Yeah, like, you know, you have those really violent doors, like, swing open. These ones are very kind of, like, calm and it's a bit, like, eh.
The next stop is University Way.
Oh, he's at the door. I was like, he's not at the door. I'll just drive off. But nope. He beat me to it this time. Yeah, you could hear the door like straight to close, but then it didn't because the handbrake. Or maybe that was the handbrake sound. Sounds similar to the doors swing close, I guess.
The next stop is Ashbury Road.
So tempted to trash this, but flipping hell, someone's getting. Oh no. Probably no one's getting on. Like, yeah. Prediction was right.
The next
Oh, this is
stop
where the speed bump
is
is. Oh no, it's not. Yeah. It's about to go into the no entry one. Oh no, this is where the speed bump. Sorry, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. This one is kind of like the one I forgot existed, but like we drew into a fair few times. Well, no, now I kind of knew it was like I remember like a few times back. Yeah. I'm not sure if I should stream in general, cause to be honest, I kind of. I don't, you know, streaming's good, but like it's kind of good when it's. I guess there's a revealing pack, but at this point, I'm kind of so late to the party. It's like, yeah.
I was property tool, ladies and gentlemen. Anybody who's seen a black bag, please can you check your boxes when you get down there and check for a black bag. Women in their 30s, they sit on there. So if anybody has that bag on board.
Oh my! I literally said it already, man. We're trying to focus on the driving here. I mean, fair enough. Obviously, in real life, it's not as annoying because obviously it serves a purpose. But yeah. Like, this is like being on a roller coaster. Will you guys out of the bloody way? Yeah, it sounds like the handbrake alarm. Oh my, and I have another route to do after this. Folks, give me strength. Give me strength. I mean, see, I have to upload the video anyway, so I kind of have to be a little bit alert, so... Yeah, I'll just put the video to upload, then I'll record the other one, have that one out for tomorrow, hopefully. Oh yeah, I should probably log into the ticker. This wafer seems to be scripted a bit differently than usual because it has, I guess, the pin and all that. Whereas the one V3D has uses it a bit more simplistic, but you know. Honestly, it's hassle, but it's realism. Who the hell is this like green for? Because I see everyone's just at a standstill. Like, give me a break. Oh, give me strength. Yeah, I knew I was gonna clip the curb. I was just so lazy to move the other hand, and yeah. I started off with high energy, but maintaining. Oh, did I pass the terminus now? That's the question. There's still people on the bus, so. Cool. Stay there. You'll be happy. Adding a bit more to your meter. Yeah, I doubt anything's going on here. He's getting off.
The next stop is Ashbury Bridge.
Yeah, I think this is the top speed. I wonder if there's a set part for the top speed. Maybe not. So yeah, hopefully moving the speed limiter will do something. Because the thing with the set parts will be a bit annoying. Because then moving the speed limiter doesn't work for me. This feels very fast. Like, even though we're only going like 100 kilometers an hour. Oh yeah, it is. Well, it's quite fast.
The next stop is Ashbury Market.
Oh. Folks, you can tell I'm half asleep. Yeah. Yeah, obviously, I'm not meant to be showing reckless driving, so I apologize. There isn't really a way to turn around in here. This is an Omsi 2 kind of thing. You know, it's an Omsi 2 kind of thing. Road. Folks, this bus is about to terminate. Please get the hell off my bus. Thank you. Ooh, there's the police. Hopefully they didn't see our reverse. Oh, this is actually, I remember this place. And we'll swing her in. Here. Yeah, we don't get the angle right. We could reverse her, but They should have those like smart stop systems on the bus, other than obviously they're not actually allowed to reverse the buses. Yeah, no way I reversed there. Literally went into the main road, but anyway.
The next stop is Ashbury Market.
Did anyone ask? Okay, that's the Veeling. It's quite nice to drive. I don't think there was a speed limit. It was going like 100 kilometers an hour. I enjoyed that. So yeah, folks, we'll have more videos of the Veeling for you. And yeah, that's really it. So we're back for now. Exciting times, maybe. But yeah, until next time.